Hello guys, my name is Captain Puffy and welcome to the very first video ever here on my channel, and also welcome to the very first episode of a brand new series here on my channel called the Village SMP. And ooh, there's a fox in the background. But welcome to the Village SMP. It is a vanilla survival SMP experience with a bunch of other awesome creators all listed down below. Some Twitch streamers, some YouTubers. If you want to go check out their content, they're all amazing, so go have a look. Big thank you to PandaFire, Bree, and Omega Gaming LP, I believe it is, for having me here on the server. It means a lot. I'm super excited to get back into Minecraft. It's been a long time. I started YouTube way back in 2011 with Minecraft, and I've just been playing the game ever since, on and off, and I've been doing YouTube on and off, but I think this is my last go to pursue it, and I'm really excited to be here. So with that being said, let's jump into the very first episode. So as you can see, I have some stuff in my inventory. I'm almost level 29. I didn't do the normal, let's start off from the very beginning of an episode where you see me punch a tree and do everything for the first time, because most likely if you're watching this, you've probably played Minecraft before. You've probably watched somebody else play Minecraft before, so you all know what happens. You all know that you spawn in with absolutely nothing, you hit a tree, you get some stone, and so on and so forth. And I was in one single cave for 2 hours. It was an absolutely amazing cave, had loads of iron, gold, lapis, everything you could want except diamonds. Now, I did find some diamonds, but it took me 6 hours, and I was actually so unlucky with finding the diamonds that I thought that the texture pack that I was using and downloaded potentially had the missing texture for diamonds. That's how unlucky I was getting. But it just turned out that it was just, I just don't have good luck. But we did luckily get 6 diamonds when we did find our 1 vein, which is enough for a pick and an enchantment table. So hopefully, maybe within this first episode, we'll be able to get a level 30 enchant, because we're almost level 30 right now. But I wanted to skip all of that jazz, as I said, all the boring beginning stuff that everybody else is doing. So I went ahead and gathered all these goodies. We have a whole bunch of iron, a whole bunch of gold, a lot of everything except kind of coal and diamonds, to be fair. We're smelting some of that now. And I went ahead and started to actually gather some resources for our first starter house. So they kind of want your starter house to be within 1,000 of the spawn, and I think we're pretty close to spawn. We're pretty close to 0-0 right now. This is just me, a starter house, just to put our starter chests in and our basic essentials. We just have a safe shelter to sleep in and to do, you know, all the basic things in, and then later on we'll get into the cool big projects and all those big builds. Speaking of which, if you guys have any suggestions for any builds you would like to see, any projects you want me to work on, let me know in the comments down below, and if I actually do use your idea, I'll post it on whatever episode that I started off in. So let me walk you through my idea here. We're kind of near like this cute little river. We're pretty close to spawn, as I just said. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go for a little bit of a cottage look for our first build. I'm going to try to put a water mill off the side of the building and have it run down into the river. It's pretty simple, but I think it should look nice. Nothing crazy and big. And I kind of laid it out here. Right up here. So it's going to be small, but it should house our chests and our furnaces. Maybe we'll have a downstairs or a potential upstairs, and I think we'll have some little farms maybe over here, or maybe going down near the water, whatever the case may be. But let's go hop right into it, because I do really want to try to do that level 30 enchant first episode. Let's see if we can get it done. We'll give ourselves goals every episode of things to do. This episode I'm gonna be slacking a little bit. It's the first episode, it's the first day of the server. You gotta give me a break. It's been a while. Thankfully I haven't died yet, but Tactical over here has died 11 times. Poor guy. Go check him out. He needs some love. He's died 11 times. So I think we're gonna go do a standard where we go 3 blocks high on every block except that one. Boom, boom, boom. But guys, in the comments down below, let me know how long you've been playing Minecraft for, if you still play it, and if you don't, why did you stop playing, and what are you playing now? Because I've been playing this game for a long time. I started YouTube in 2011, but I actually started playing Minecraft in very late 2009, 2010, I believe. So I've been here a long time, and I've seen the game transform and evolve through all of its stages, and I'm still here. So let me let me know how long you guys have been playing. So we don't have a ton of materials to work with. We're kind of just stuck with oak and birch in terms of wood right now, which is fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make some stone brick though, and maybe line this with stone brick. Okay, so very small house. And when I think of cottages in Minecraft, I usually think of like kind of like old worn down wood looking buildings. If I believe there's a jungle that way, if we can get our hands on some vines, we could actually make this look pretty cool. I think we're gonna go maybe for like a rundown kind of look. Something different. Okay. Turn us into planks. You know, yeah, we'll have one single window here. So we'll keep that empty. Do I want a big window there? We could even do a single window here. So we'll have a single window, like a single wide window here that's too tall, and a single wide too tall window there. And we don't need a ton everywhere, so we might actually make this a full wall. I know this looks super tiny, but I think we're gonna go make a downstairs. Or maybe we'll have like a little attic space depending on how I want to do the roof. Oh! What are you doing? Take them! I don't want your diamonds! I got my own diamonds! Hey, go! We have a wild giraffe here. Alright, back to what we're doing. Oh, we're gonna need to smelt some glass. Thankfully we have some sand right here, that's convenient. Okay, that should be more than enough. We're just gonna do panes. Three, four, five, six. And it's almost nighttime. Now, the questionable thing about this server is because there's so many people on it right now, it's really hard to get everybody sleeping at the same time. Some people don't have beds, like me, for instance. I don't even have a bed yet in the server. It makes it a little difficult for it to be daytime, so you constantly have phantoms coming to bite your butt. So earlier, I actually had to hide in somebody else's house, because there was a lot of them. And they really wanted to welcome me onto the server. Alright, so this is almost finished up here. We just need one more to smelt, and then we should be good. Beautiful. Alright. That's a window. This is a window. I think one here would be too much. I think it would. So guys, while I was figuring out what to do for this build, I actually just hit level 30 by killing some fish, so that was nice. So we're all prepared for our level 30 enchant later on. And also, I think I figured out what I want to do. So, firstly, we're gonna have a doorway, maybe not necessarily here, because it's gonna be not centered, but we're gonna have some other type of doorway here. I think to fix this, what we're gonna do is make this a pillar, and then we'll put the door here, which actually makes it centered because it makes it an odd space between it. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna give it high arched roofs. Like so. Let's see how that looks. I don't think too terrible. Don't worry, we still have a lot of depth to add here, so it's not going to be as plain as it looks. Can I shimmy through this little window? And we'll do the same on this side. And we'll put this. This is going to be glass. That's going to be glass. Boom. Boom. I mean, now we don't have enough glass for this, but that's fine because we actually smelted more glass than we thought we needed. Or I thought so. Maybe not. We got more sand than we needed, but we didn't smelt it. Not bad, not bad. And we need a door on here. So I think while that's smelting, we're going to go ahead and work on the floor, which we're going to go ahead and make birch. Which I swore I had somewhere. Aha! Alright, so what we're gonna do is gonna wait for the glass to finish smelting so we could finish off the window here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the floor, and then I'm gonna do a speed through of the roof, just solely because roofs are, number one, not interesting to watch be built, like the process behind them, and two, I feel like it's gonna take me a lot of time to really figure out exactly how I want the roof to be laid out. But it's becoming nighttime, so let's hope that we're not going to get attacked by phantoms again, because that would not be good. Alright, that's glass. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and make this into slabs. We're going to do that good old trick. I really wish I had some, like, cracked, stone brick, but I don't think we can make that, unfortunately. That would get a little bit more of a distress feel, but if we find some in the future, we'll definitely come back to this build and fix that up. But now we're going to go ahead and do the roof, so I hope you enjoy this speed through of whatever the roof's going to turn out to be. You guys will probably know before I do. But I hope you enjoy, and then after that, we're going to get all our chests set up inside, maybe do a little bit of decorating, and then we're going to go try and do our first level 30 enchant. And phantoms, straight from the start. I was literally about to start the roof, and then nope. Nope, these lovely creatures came back for a round 2, and they brought another friend this time. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Ain't got nothing on me. Whew. Ooh, we straight just punch that dude right in the face. All right, one last guy. Oh, two last. Ah, come on. All right, one more. Yeah, you go tell your friends. You tell your friends not to come back here. All right.
Triple kill!
Oof. Right, back to our roof now. Jeez. Now we'll start the speed through. Interruptions. Alrighty guys, so some time has passed now, and I'd like to think that the house is pretty much finished off for the most part. We just have to add one slight little detail. And it looks a bit different from the last clip, and I'll put a screenshot of the comparison, you'll see what I mean. So, boom. So while I was venturing around right over that way, I found some spruce wood, and I'm like, you know what, I always build with spruce or dark oak. And as I said in the beginning of the episode, I don't commonly build with oak wood. Like, I use it for details and stuff, but I don't usually do a whole build in oak wood for some reason. I just like the darker texture of the wood alongside of the stone. I think it looks a lot nicer. So I changed it all up. I made it all spruce. And the floor in here is now oak instead of birch. We have a little deck out here because we ran into some problems with the roof. Because of the size of the build and because of how intricate I wanted the roof to be with all the arches and the orientation I wanted the roof to go in, I had some issues. Here, you could slightly see right there that you could still see a spruce block. I just don't like how that looks. It just doesn't flow very naturally, so I'm gonna have to go fix that. I went ahead and added a water wheel off screen because I had some issue trying to get it as circular as possible in Minecraft when it's a game of square blocks. So this is about as best as we're gonna get. I mean, compared to the size of the build too, I can't really make it too much of a circle because I don't want to make the wheel like 10 times bigger than the build. And back here is where we really ran into an issue with the roof. Because we had two arches going right into each other and one was higher than the other, I couldn't have the stair for this arch facing this way and have a stair for that arch facing that way. So I had to go put a solid block, and I ended up making a little deck, which I think actually worked out a bit nicer. It made it a little bit more interesting. I kind of want to add some foliage, like some leaves around the build, just to make it a little bit nicer. I'm probably going to add some vines when I go head to the jungle, so some small things like that. The last detail that we do have to add is actually adding the water to the water wheel, which might be a bit trickier than I thought. I mean, we'll see. It could be simple and super easy, but water flows sometimes in a funky way in this. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, you can waterlog blocks now. Oh no. Why, Minecraft? Why did you have to add that feature? Also, Minecraft, can we please get some vertical slabs? It's been 10 years. I need them. that would have, because if we had vertical slabs, I could have put them here and it would have made the wheel look a little bit rounder, but no, we cannot have nice things. Okay, so if I do that, is that working? Aha! Okay, so it does work. I'm probably just gonna add a little bit more water here later and play around with it so it flows into the river a little bit more natural looking. But I do like how it looks. I think I'm gonna eventually add maybe some farmland down here, nothing crazy. But I think for a starter house, that's not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. That's why I went ahead and skipped the boring beginning of Minecraft of punching trees and whatnot, so we could do stuff like this. I don't think it looks too bad. I think it looks very nice. I'm gonna add like maybe like a gravel pathway mixed with some mixed stone down here and some flowers around. Just simple stuff like that. But now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves the first level 30 enchant of the server, or our first level 30 enchant of the server, on the very first episode. How about them apples? I think that's pretty solid, guys. I mean, not many times do I get a level 30 enchant in the first episode. And here is my good friend El Hollow. He's going to be doing a series on this channel. Not on this channel, on this server as well. So go check him out in the description down below. He's an absolute legend. I've known him for 8 long years now. But anyways, guys, on to getting the level 30 enchant. Here we go. Alright, so we are back in our little enchantment room, and we finally have enough stuff to make the enchantment table. After my little derp of a mistake. So boom, boom, boom. Ah, beautiful. Alright, so all I need to do is now grab the... Whoops. The lapis. We have so much of. And what will we get on our first pickaxe? Efficiency 4. That's not bad. Okay, what would a book be? Fire protection 3. That's definitely not worth that. Okay. I also want to go ahead and make a bow and see what we could potentially get on that. Power 4. I think for now, if it was infinity or something, I would have went with the bow, but just because we kind of need more resources to do builds and whatnot and to start off with, I think I'm gonna go for the pickaxe. Alright, give us something good. It's been done. The first, or my first, level 30 enchant of the series. And it's just efficiency 4. Okay, alright. That's definitely not the best enchant we could have done. Ooh, Depth Strider 3. I could put it on my little bootsies. Yeah, that's not great by any means. And for a level 30 enchant, we can get Unbreaking 1? How is that even... How is that a... What? I can't believe we just got straight up efficiency 4. I mean, it's better than what we had, but okay. Really? Is our 2 first enchants gonna be just efficiency 4 and Depth Strider? Like, there's nothing else I could do here. I don't have any more diamonds. I have 1. I can't. I mean, what am I supposed to make a shovel? I don't know what to do. I guess we'll go with the Depth Strider and maybe hope that it's something else, because even if we do get Depth Strider 3, I'm still happy with it, because if we get Diamond Boots, I'll just throw it on there and it's still a really good enchant. But that's just some really funny starter enchants. Like, what are these level 30 enchants? Knockback 1? Oh, alright, okay. Let's do it. Anything else on here? Smite 3. Oh my jokes. Oh my. Okay, that's that's jokes. But alrighty, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Village SMP. I know I had a great time, even though it took me 5 hours to fully get to this point in the episode. Also, I don't know if you noticed it in the last clip, I accidentally goofed and I forgot to put stairs on this side. So if you saw it and you were yelling at me, I did fix it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know I did. If you did like it, make sure to smash that like button. It means a lot. And to drop a subscribe. Drop a subscribe. What am I even saying? Drop a like. Smash the subscribe button. Just do your thing. Hit whatever you want. Turn the notification bell on if you want. If you don't, that's fine too. But I just appreciate being invited onto the server. It means a lot, and being accepted onto the server. Again, check out all the awesome people down below. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic morning, evening, whatever, wherever you are in the world. And goodbye. See you next episode.